everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's the Cowboys going up against the Falcons. So let's get over to the ATL, Atlanta. Standing by our commentary team of Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. From the home of the Falcons since 1992, there's a look inside the Georgia Dome, just on the outskirts of downtown Atlanta. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Falcons. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets the tone for the offense.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now Ryan on 2nd down. Here's Sanu on the catch. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And a look at the defense for the Cowboys.
Morris Claiborne is a former first-round pick at quarterback with skills that can match up with anyone when he's at his best.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. It's caught. Jones. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And ready now for 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
It's not just the offensive linemen and the guys charged with protecting him that take it personally. When the franchise quarterback is dropped on the ground, it runs through the whole organization from the owner all the way down.
It's like every single time he goes down, everyone holds their breath.
Not only do they hold their breath, but they feel the hit as well. They're just trying to think of ways for it not to happen again.
And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete. So on 4th down, the Falcons will call on Matt Bosher to punt it away. Lucky Whitehead back deep for Dallas. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They come out here in the eye. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. On 2nd down, Elliott. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. And that's caught by Beasley. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Prescott looks to throw on first. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. No gain on the screen there at second down. And here's a look at the defensive unit that hopes to halt this offense today. So 2nd and 10 here. Shift together here from the D-line. On the counter, Elliott. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Cuts it out to the sideline. And all the way to the opposite 45. A big run that time by Elliott. 43 yards on the ground. And now a first down following that long gain. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They keep on the ground with Elliott. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
These are not the runs that you worry about early in the game. These are runs that you're establishing now for later in the game, trying to wear a defense down and create holes that you'll exploit later.
Prescott now going up top, and he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
Here we go.
Now a play fake here on first down. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. Prescott yet again. He rifles one that's intercepted. Taking it right down Broadway. Ricardo Allen with a pick. He's at the 30. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see the B? Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Whitehead, the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And this one caught by Dez Bryant. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
I don't want to downplay the run, but that's exactly what I expected out of him coming out of college. When I look back at my draft analysis, one of the highest-rated players on my board, a 3-down back who could do everything. And one of the best parts of his game is what he does when he doesn't have the football, because he carries it really well, but he blocks equally as well as pass protects for his quarterback. I think he's going to be special.
They'll try to sweep with Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
This is going to sound a little strange. That was a really nice effort because he broke a tackle and almost sprang free, but it still ended up with a loss of yardage. The defense won that battle.
Prescott off play action. On the move to his left. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
For the defensive guys, that's wrong on just about every level. You did so many things right. Knock the ball free. You're excited you're going to get the ball. And then the offense gets it back.
They'll buy some time right. And it is incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Six yards to go here on 2nd down. The tight end changing his position. Now Ryan on 2nd down. Connects with Sanu right side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
So with that, we come upon the 2-minute warning here on the NFL on EA Sports. Now Ryan on 1st down. Sanu with a grab over the middle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. On 2nd down, Ryan swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. Getting it out left side to Sanu. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now Ryan. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Taylor Gabriel, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
To throw for it is Ryan. That's caught at the 3. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now here come the Cowboys. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. They'll come out in the pistol. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Out left side here to Bryant. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And where the ball is now, you got the field goal pretty much in the bag. Now do you try for the end zone a couple of times?
I don't think there's any question about it. You might get a gift of 6 points rather than the 3 that you just noted that you feel like you already have. Be aggressive, go after it, and try and get those points.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. So with 1 second left in the half, on is... And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And the kick for the 41-year-old is up and good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. They'll run with Elliott. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
And that's another stop for the defense. Something we've seen all game long. They have been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
Play action now. Prescott steps away. And this is going to be incomplete.
When everything is in sync on defense, that means everyone's communicating really well, and sometimes it's nonverbal. They just know that when a receiver's in one spot, This person may have him, and he's in another spot. The next defender may have him. And they've squeezed the passing lanes down to where it's so difficult to find an open area to deliver the football. They've made it tough on him all game long.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Oh, my goodness.
You're the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. 3rd and long. It's Ryan. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. So on 4th down, off goes Matt Ryan, and on is another Matt Bryant. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through, and that will extend their lead even further. So put another 3 on the board, and all things considered, a good opening drive here to begin the 3rd quarter.
It sure was. I think as a head coach, you're happy to come out and put a little drive together, take the 3 points, and build on your lead.
And oh, he kicked it out of bounds. That's a big penalty.
And this is where the rest of the team turns and stares at the kicker and says, you have one job. Execute it.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to look deep down the field. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. A give to Elliott running left. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. And quickly, they get to the line. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Shift together here from the D-line. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Looking to throw. Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Here's Elliott. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So the run gets him the 1st, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Flushed out right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down.
Let's go!
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Finding time. Flush to his right. Going right side. He has Winton. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, I love how in the game of football, everything that we call new, if we research it, we find out it's old. Mobile quarterbacks have been around forever. Those who can extend a play and find open receivers downfield, those guys never get old.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on fourth down. He completes it to Bryant. It'll be a gain of 9, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a first and goal, and they're going to hurry back to the line now. First down and goal, the offense knocking on the door. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be, but that's it. And that's also all for this third quarter of play. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. They gotta have 6 here. It's third and goal. They'll run for it with McFadden. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on fourth down. Prescott, he's got time. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. It's the fullback from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming. They come out here in the eye. On third and short, the fullback DeMarco. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And the defense bit hard there. They were thinking run all the way, play fake, working to perfection on 4th down.
And it was able to work because of the down and distance situation. 4th and short, you've got to respect the run. You show a little play action. Oftentimes you find people open for what you need, and that's exactly what they got done there. Partner, sometimes it's those little guys you really have to fear. They've been battling their whole lives, wanting to show the big boys that they can play with power. I guarantee you this year at Thanksgiving, he's sitting at the adults' table, not the kids' one.
And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy, and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. They come out here in the eye. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. Caught on the right side by Jones. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Here's Ryan. Getting it out left side to Sanu. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. The 13 yards that time of the first. The D can only stop it 1 more time as they take the knee. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and 13.
It's really no surprise to see them running the ball here. They've got the lead, not much time left. They just want to keep the clock moving, and they can win it right now.
And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do
hold on to it.